Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show, and I'm here to do my regular news feeds. I haven't covered any wrestling news yet, so let's start off with some wrestling. So, advertised for SmackDown night, I believe Survivor Series is tomorrow, I think. So, let's start with wrestling. So, start with SmackDown, what's advertised. Roman Reigns and CM Punk have a sit down for a talk ahead of War Games tomorrow night, Survivor Series. Cody Rhodes will face Carmelo Hayes. Jey Uso versus Jacob Fatu in a War Games Advantage match. And then Lash Legend versus Meacham versus Piper Niven in a Women's U.S. title tournament. And then Andrade versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Man, that sit down is going to be cinema. Got a really good match, Cody Rhodes, Carmelo Hayes. That's going to be really good. SmackDown low-key looks good tonight, I'm not going to lie. Looks like a pretty good show for a go-home show, because they normally don't have as good of advertisement for a go-home show. So there was a report that, like, Jade Cargill, I think, was injured or something. I think it was from Dave Meltzer, like, said she was injured, I think, or something like that. Well, I think Dave Meltzer reported it was like some type of neck injury or something along those lines. Well, apparently, according to PW Insider, report that while there's been some incorrect reporting floating around with regards to Jade Cargill's status, claiming that she is legitimately injured, that claim is 100% incorrect. She is not legitimately injured. I don't know what to believe. I think they took her out intentionally because, I don't know, maybe just storytelling? Maybe just whoever took her out? I don't know. I think it's going to lead up to something. They're maybe using it to tell a story. And having Bianca Belair would make sense. They could have a match at some point. They're using it to tell a story. Is what I think. But classic Dave Meltzer spreading misinformation. What's new? Or at least I think it was Dave Meltzer. But yeah, I think they just used it to tell a story. That's what I think. So WWE Raw on Netflix beginning in January 2025 will see the return of 3-hour episodes. SmackDown will also quickly make the move to 3 hours after via PW Insider. With SmackDown being 3 hours to make up for USA losing Raw and NXT over the last few months, so man, this road to WrestleMania is about to be booming, pal. 3-hour Raw and SmackDowns, pal. WWE is on fire. They're going to be on fire come WrestleMania time. Let's go through here. So, Eddie Kingston, I don't know why this is a thing, health insurance is a scam via PW Insider. I mean, I don't know if he's wrong or right. I don't know much about health insurance. Via PW Insider, Alexa Bliss is likely returning to WWE television by WrestleMania 41 season in 2025. How long has she been out? I think she's been out for a while. So, I don't know when she'll return. Maybe the Rumble? Maybe the Royal Rumble, possibly? That's what I think. I think her and Charlotte Flair will probably return both in the Rumble match. That's what I think would make sense. So, Paul Heyman was asked if he speaks with Brock Lesnar these days. Based on both love and appreciation for the man and a healthy dose of absolute fear of the man, I will neither confirm nor deny my knowledge of even the existence of a species on this planet that carries the name Brock Lesnar. Well, he's just dodging that controversy. I don't know if he said yes or no. He pretty much dodged the question. I think he said yes. I don't. I assume he does speak to him, but I ain't gonna say if he does. So, WWE is going to have to strip Bianca Belair of the Women's Tag Team Championship following partner Jade Cargill being taken out of action via WrestleVotes. This was 2 days ago. I don't know if they actually will. I guess these titles are just curses again. So, Roman Reigns, when asked about Cody Rhodes stating in an interview that he didn't get to share a moment backstage after WrestleMania, no, there's no need. But if you want to sit out there and babyface for 4 hours, then I ain't wait, especially at that point. He playing that heel character, pal. Getting that heel heat. I mean, he was out there for quite a bit after the match. He was hugging the announcers, hugging the cameraman. He was out there for a while. That third match is going to be crazy whenever it happens. I mean, I can't blame him. But he's also playing into character, too. And he also was asked about his take on the chaotic road to WrestleMania this year, and if he was upset the match with The Rock turned to a match with Cody Rhodes. He said, it didn't matter to me. I was the main event no matter what. I'm the guy everybody wanted to dance with. I'm the hot chick everybody wanted to take me out. I mean, he ain't lying. It's an interesting quote. I mean, I wouldn't be upset either if I'm the main event. I don't care who I face. I'm in the main event of the biggest show of the year. I don't care who I face. So, LA Knight, versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. Championship has been added to Survivor Series this week, and Bayley's replacing Jade Cargill in the Women's War Games match. So, it's a little bit of change there, obviously, and they had Jade Cargill out. And also, they'll have a triple threat match for the IC title at Survivor Series. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Ludwig Kaiser for the Intercontinental Championship. Man, that's going to be a banger. Banger triple threat. And on Saturday night, main event, December 14th, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship is officially set for Saturday night main event. I mean, yeah, you could have said it could have been on Survivor Series, but with it being in Canada, Kevin Owens will get a big pop and they boo Cody. I mean, I don't think they would boo him. No. He'd get a good pop. But we know Cody's probably going to retain here, most likely. So the New Day's 10-year anniversary celebration will be held on the December 2nd, 2024 episode of Raw. Are we going to get Big E back? Hopefully. But yeah, that's all the wrestling here that I want to talk about. So now we'll get to a little bit of NASCAR here. So first thing I want to talk about is a thing from NASCAR on Reddit. So NASCAR, they are close to adding a fourth manufacturer in the Cup Series. You know, I want to be excited for this. If this wasn't the annual closing to adding a new manufacturer rumor. It's like the 6th year, however many years, they've been saying this for years, 6 to 10 years or something like this. Oh, we're close to adding a new manufacturer, and it doesn't happen. They've been saying this for years. Remember when Dodge was close to coming back, but they said no because they want street engines more powers than the Cup cars? Ain't gonna happen. Heard this too much. They're not gonna have a new manufacturer unless they put more horsepower in these Cup cars. That's just the truth. No, NASCAR doesn't want to hear it because they'll think if NASCAR sees this, they'll think I'm a bot. Even though I'm not, and I want more power in your Cup cars. So, what's on Netflix tweeted out, we learned from the producers of NASCAR Full Speed that the second season is coming to Netflix in April 2025. Wouldn't it make more sense to show it before the season started? Like, why are they doing this in April? A quarter of the way into the new season, we're going to recap back to August. It feels way too late. At least release it during the Daytona 500 week. Like, don't put this out quarter into the season. My God, I don't know why it takes them so long. With an eye towards cost containment, NASCAR places restrictions on Truck Series pit crew uniforms for 2025. Kinda confused. I mean, fire suits, I guess, are expensive, but, like, I kinda don't get this. Can they raise the purse money so this doesn't become an issue? Yeah, they know, NASCAR always knows how to help the teams out. So, 2311 and Front Row Motorsports have refiled their motion for a preliminary injunction. The new circumstances section is mostly redacted. They indicate they have 3 weeks to decide whether to close on the SHR charter purchase, and certain sponsors want assurances on sponsoring a chartered car. So, NASCAR response is due. Teams want December 6th, NASCAR wants December 9th. Teams reply due. Teams want December 10th, NASCAR wants December 11th. Hearing, teams want December 12th or December 13th. NASCAR wants at the court's discretion. Man, they should just give up on this thing. So, Nitro Motorsports expand to ARCA Menards series with Venturini Motorsports. Hopefully they don't have any wrecked equipment. NASCAR announces that all seats are sold for the Clash at Bowman Gray. Kind of an easy thing to do. It's not really that impressive, but NASCAR will take it as impressive. It's not that hard to sell at Bowman Gray. Tony Breidinger full-time in number 5 track next season for Tricon. How do you downgrade from Dean Thompson? Dean Thompson honestly is that bad. He's when he's not wrecking, he's actually fast. But this is gonna be disaster. Matt McCall goes from RFK to Spire's director of vehicle competition for Spire. McNally Hildeman Racing confirms that Tyler Ankrum and crew chief Mark Hillman returned to the 18 truck. Next season's Luana remains a sponsor. Okay, that's all I'm going to talk about. Brooklyn Nets rising star Cam Thomas missed 3 to 4 weeks due to a left hamstring strain, sources told ESPN. That sucks because he was 14th in the NBA in scoring, career highs of 24 points on 46% shooting, 38% from 3. So the Kings got a deal with Jay Crowder, I think, to get him. He's close to a deal with the Kings, I believe. The Hawks fined, the NBA fined Atlanta Hawks $100,000 for violating the league's player participation policy in connection with Trae Young missing their NBA Cup game November 12th. And it says they couldn't determine the Hawks held Young out of game they could have played him in. I mean, bad precedent, man. Yeah, good thing they fined him $100K for, what was he, where was he at, his daughter's birthday or something? He missed for his daughter's birthday? It was his daughter's birthday, yep. Y'all fined $100K, you can't miss a game there, Mr. Young. Probably what Adam Silver was saying. So, The Chicago Bulls are willing to trade Lonzo Ball. Will anybody trade for him, though? I mean, they could. I mean, he's not a bad player. The asking price for Nikola Vucevic could start at 2 second-round picks, per Jake L. Fisher. Warriors, we need to get Nikola Vucevic. Guy that can shoot the 3. His defense ain't the best, but hey, he can shoot the 3. LiAngelo says he still wants to team with Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball. Not happening, buddy. But yeah, that's all the news I want to talk about. Peace.